Think of this photo. Great. 10 out of 10. What about those photos?
Beautiful. 10 out of
Yeah,
10.
that's in my garage.
Hey, you can read all the titles. So that's the only thing that's important.
We sold these lots probably 100 times at this point, by the way.
Yeah, well, when I'm shooting lots, I don't really make it that pretty either. It doesn't matter. It absolutely does not matter for media. We're specifically talking about clothing and preferably like higher end clothing. Please don't do this
It
for your
doesn't matter for me. Okay.
and the
It
floor
matters
is
for clothing, though. The floor is not clean, by the way.
yeah,
It's absolutely not clean. It's a
cropped out.
garage. Yeah. I try to crop it. Sometimes I can't crop it all out, though. I try my
I feel
best.
like your customer who's buying that isn't really that worried about your photos or your
Yeah.
floor.
I don't think most customers worry about photos that much. They just want the item, basically. So.
What's up, Johnny B? Johnny B's in the house.
Not
Making
back. Jack just
making
wants to
trouble
be
in the
done.
chat.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. What's up, Johnny?
I don't know.
This is your return.
It's not my return.
Before I get into my topic,
I'm
what's
your
been going on
special
with you?
guest.
What's going?
Special,
Uh,
Yes, you're my
ooh,
special
special
guest
guest.
tonight. What's going on with you? What's been going on?
Anyway,
lots of consignment, some stuff I'm not supposed to talk about because we're in this group, and
do you guys
uh,
see tech? Hang on, sorry. I don't
Amazon's dead.
I don't know if you restarted the recording yet.
Oh, okay.
We can put it on your recording. It's more fun that way.
You can. Thanks, everybody.
They
Um,
like the love the Poshmark
I
call.
don't see him, so I don't
It's the
know.
new Poshmark call, including video games.
He was on. I sent him a message. He may have
Oh,
not
so
cut
maybe
it
he
though.
maybe he did.
Yeah. Uh, yeah. I think he's. Let me check. Let's see
Thanks,
what.
Mallory. Sorry to hear about your shoe rack.
I'm checking real quick to see.
Maybe we can help later if you need help, Mallory. Make some suggestions.
Uh, yeah. This was. I think it's restarted correctly. I'm looking at the live stream. It looks like it's right now. Okay. Thank you. We're good.
Thanks,
I'm
John.
pretty sure we're good. Anyway, Johnny, what's been up with you? You haven't been here for a
Lots of
while. What's going
consignment.
on?
Amazon's dead right now and dead to me right now as well. eBay is doing really well.
Yeah.
Um, what else I got
If
going
you
on?
if you guys don't know, Amazon Buy Box is dead again. I'm not even going to talk about it. You know my thoughts. I don't care.
Yeah,
Don't do
we'll just go
Amazon.
with it's dead. Don't do Amazon right now. That'd be great. Yeah.
Yeah. Just don't do Amazon at this point.
Yeah.
Like honestly, like they
We're
don't
just gonna
respect
go
me.
retire, right, Jack? Let's just retire.
Okay.
Do that.
You should do Amazon if your buy cost is pennies or if you are like buying stuff for like $1 to $2 and selling it for like 20 plus. That's when you should do it.
Yeah.
So yeah. Like if you have no other way to move the inventory. So if that's your model, like thrift stores or bulk, you should keep doing it. So yeah. But if you're paying up for your items, you can't do it. So for used media. So yeah.
I don't know. Paraffin doesn't give enough money, Josh. Can't do that. But yeah, all my other projects outside the platform that should not be named is doing great. So
Nice, yeah. How's eBay? Is it over Amazon now? Or eBay sells higher than Amazon?
yes, they are higher than Amazon right now.
Ah,
It's ridiculous.
okay.
Um, it is a good book selling season for me. So yeah, I'm getting an applause from Jack. Yeah. eBay is outperforming Amazon for like the
Yeah.
third time this year. It's
We're
ridiculous.
we're not there yet. I don't know what I'd do if that happens.
Your
It
store
wouldn't be
size,
good.
you need to increase your store size, Jack, for these like once a quarter Amazon hiccups. And then you'd be set. You wouldn't even need Amazon, just like four times a year.
Luckily, we're not there yet.
Uh,
We might be this keeps going though. Anyway, yeah. Did you ever do any retail arbitrage or online arbitrage? Because I have a quick topic I wanted to talk about at the start here.
I've done it before, but not specifically with Amazon.
Okay, so for tonight, we'll do a quick thing at the start here. It'll probably be about 10, 15 minutes. So Q4 stuff is going on. And you really want to like try to get as much stuff listed as possible during that time period. So you should be focused on that, whatever your platform is, eBay, Amazon, whatever. But we used to do what's usually referred to as like arbitrage, online arbitrage mostly, back in the day, each year. And kind of starting right now is when you're starting to see big sales. I didn't go crazy, but yesterday was kind of the first day where I saw really big sales at Walmart, Target, and Amazon, as well as a couple other sites as well. So you're really starting to be in the sales season right now, and the reason why is because this like Black Friday is not actually Black Friday. It's actually the week before Black Friday. So that's when the Black Friday deals are. By the time actual Black Friday is around, at this point, all the deals are done. I used to joke about this back in the day on Instagram, but at this point, Black Friday actually starts the week before Black Friday. So it's the week before Thanksgiving now because everyone's like jumping on getting their sales up, and also they're already posting up some really good stuff. I bought some stuff yesterday. Mostly focused on some toys like Lego. I didn't go crazy because that's not really my model. I haven't seen a ton of great video game deals yet. Usually those happen kind of the week before Black Friday. But yeah, like I bought a bunch of Lego stuff. There were some really good sales on Target and Amazon, as well as Walmart for Lego and some toys. So I was able to buy some stuff I was looking into, looking at mostly like sets that are retiring soon, as well as like I basically set up. So previous to this, I set up some Keepa alerts in Amazon, which is an extension you can download. What that does, it allows you to see all the price history for an item on Amazon, as well as set an alert, and that alert will email you when the price is at a certain point. So I went through and I had targeted a bunch of retiring Lego sets and set alerts for them, and you can do this in the Keepa app. And so I set a minimum price for it, and it sent me an alert that like all these sales were going on. So I bought a bunch of sets that I had set up for that. Didn't go super crazy in it. I know people like some people like spent thousands and thousands, tens of thousands of dollars on it. But we're kind of we haven't done like this is kind of the first year we're kind of experimenting a little with Lego. So it's been interesting to try out that a little bit with it. So back in the day, we used to do it a little bit more as well for that. But video games usually start the week before Black Friday. Um, so you're not going to make a ton of money off of this. But you can buy in bulk. So like you can buy, you know, for video games, you can buy sometimes 50 of the same video game. You're making maybe $8 on it or so, but the time it takes is so low that it'd probably take it like when I was doing it like hardcore, we could process 200 new video games per hour. Because you just scan the barcode, slap the label, and throw in a box basically. So if you're making like $8 for profit per video game, you can process 200 per hour. You're doing $1,600 profit per hour, which is amazing. So like the main advantage of it is not huge ROI, but there's huge scale that you can do in it. Um, so that's kind of how we did it. If you guys have any questions about that, feel free to ask me tonight on that. Like I don't really do it as much anymore. I'm hoping Armand will be able to be here next week. He wasn't able to make it here this week, and we can talk about a little bit more with him as well. But anyway, this is kind of like the real push time for if you want to take advantage of these kind of things. This doesn't work as well on eBay because usually the prices aren't as high as Amazon. So it's mostly an Amazon thing if you're going to do this kind of stuff. But it doesn't work as well on eBay because you might be for instance, for a video game, it might be on sale for $30. It normally goes for $60, but it's now on sale, so everyone's tanking the price. And you'd be lucky to sell it on Amazon for maybe 45, $50. On eBay, it might be 40 to 45. So you're not making that much after shipping. It's not really that worth it on eBay because you have to fulfill each one. On Amazon, you can do bulk orders and get tons of stuff on that as well. So anyway, that's a quick thing on Black Friday. We'll talk about more in the coming weeks. But Johnny's here, so I want to go back to him. What's up? What's going on? What do you want to talk about
Yeah.
tonight?
So I guess the book equivalent of that there are book depositories that every district has when schools rotate their stuff out. It's similar to what you're talking about. There's also remainder stores, which are pretty much they didn't sell in the bookshelves, so they're going to get sent to this place to get wholesaled off. Um, the margins, like you said, aren't great, but it if you find some things with some fast sell through rate, 20% to 35% margins, okay with those kind of things. I look for like just your typical genre stuff because I'm not really that intimate with newer books. So it's more like, I don't know, occulty, witchcraft, paranormal, or something historical that's on topic for the year. Um, things of that nature. But it's pretty much the same game, just different material and not fancy Target or Best Buy places to go.
I used to source from Target. I used to source books from Target.
I believe
I,
you
I
because
did a
Target
couple.
exclusives.
No, no, here's what I did. Okay. So, um, occasionally Target would have a buy two get one free sale. And so what I would do is I'd sort price high to low and I'd look for high value sets I could buy. So basically, I was looking for, I think one of the ones I bought was like, there's a very expensive cooking book. I think it's like Nate Meervold. Is a set. It's like $800, 600, $800. And I think I bought like buy two get one, three of those. And so it was like it was like buy it. The after coupon price would be like 1,600 divided by three, and then selling it for like it's close to 1,000 on Amazon. So it worked
Yeah.
out really well. I don't know if you could do that anymore because this was back when like it was the less strict rules on there. I think I just sent that to my prep center basically and let them handle it. But like I would occasionally use that strategy a little bit, like doing online arbitrage or books on actual retail websites. So it actually does occasionally work for that. And that was legitimately new, like sealed set of that.
Yeah, and I forget the name of the book that came out this year. It's the one with the little dragon sprayed on the edges that went for stupid money just because they couldn't keep up with stock, Target exclusive nonsense. I think it was Target. It might have been some other retailer. But anyway, it's very similar. And yeah, Target exclusives are that game is very interesting. I see some of the other Amazon players playing with that decently that aren't really in media, they may be in a different category, but it's really interesting to watch. Especially like you're saying, like when Lego, they do those exclusive sets, right? That are limited time only. So yeah.
Yeah. The Lego thing's interesting. I'm still learning it. It's not a ton of profit and you gotta hold it for a while. So, um, like if you look at the Keepa for it, like I'll give you an example. There's a retiring set that Amazon put on sale. I had it on my Keepa alert. They put it $32 and it's normally $50 MSRP. So, um, I bought the Max, which was 20 that you could buy from them. And I know it's retiring soon. I know it's probably a good set because it's a popular set. Like I've had people recommend it to me. But it's probably something I'm gonna have to hold for maybe a year or so to start to see it go up in value. Because there's gonna be stock that Amazon's gonna have probably until about summer. So it might be something that I'm holding until Q4 next year, but it might be like ideally, it might be something that um, it's $50 MSRP right now. My buy cost was 32. Ideally, I'd sell it for 70 to 80 plus or somewhere around that range since it's a really good set. Ideally, next year, at that point, it's a really good, return if you can like hold out on that, if you can just like, allocate some, capital to doing something like that. So, it's interesting. Like, it's a cool way to kind of park some extra money as well. The downside is that you have to actually store it. So you either need a storage facility to put it in, or you're going to need to hold it at Amazon for like a year plus, which is gonna add some storage fees and impact your account as well. But we'll see. I'm still learning it myself. It's interesting.
Yeah, I mean, what I'm talking about, I mean, the margins are even slimmer, and it's you got like a weird timing window of it's not available, so you can price it a little higher than retail for a short window, and then people find out where these things are, and
Oh
it's
yeah.
coming on the market a lot faster,
Oh
and then you're screwed.
yeah.
And
I
then
used to do the exclusive thing a lot. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. So that's very common on like Amazon, like exclusive, like retail exclusive site to Amazon Flip.
yeah,
I used to do that a lot. Don't do this anymore, but there's a game called Blank Slate at Target. It's Target exclusive. It was a very popular game. I probably sold 500 of those like over my lifetime. It's IP claim now, so don't do it. For some reason, I was like one of the only sellers that didn't get an IP claim on it, even though I sold a ton. But it'd be like I'd wait for it to be on sale,
they
buy it
like
for
the money you give them,
yeah,
Jax. They left you
yeah,
alone.
buy it on sale for $16, flip it for like 50. Like it was great. Like it
Yeah.
was like I would buy as many as I could. The only limit was how many I could buy basically from Target without getting my account banned. So I try to buy like 30 to 50 at once to see if they let me buy that many. Eventually, Target banned me, but I never got the IP claim on that. It was great
Do you have
though.
like a poster of
Yeah.
yourself inside every Target? Call the
Oh
police if
yeah.
you see this man.
No, that's what Target does. Target has one. The Target has a crime like Target has a police force that's crime division that's
So
um
does Walmart. They
that
have like
rivals
security vans.
the U.S. police force.
No,
So
like Walmart has like these high-tech security vans to listen to employees without them knowing in case any of them want to start a union. They swoop in, scoop this employee out, fire them, and make them go away. It's
that
fantastic.
that's not a joke, by the way. They have
I'm not
some
joking either.
sophisticated, yeah. They have some very sophisticated tools.
You don't
And
mess with
yeah.
Target or Walmart. They'll get you.
So I can tell you like I basically gave up at some point trying to buy from Target. There was a point where Target was a really good place to source for me, but at some point I just got blacklisted by them. I tried a lot of stuff too. Okay, I actually documented this in my Discord back in the day, what I was trying, but I was trying like I probably made like 15 accounts at some point to try. More than that maybe, but everything was like I was making minor adjustments. Like, okay, if I use this address, will it flag me? If I use this IP address, will it flag me? Like it was like they were very, very good at
I feel like you're playing
detecting.
catch me if you can with the Target police. This is great.
So, actually, one of the things I did, like, I didn't do it yet because I am so banned and blocked by Target. I wanted to make a new Target account. I've moved addresses at this point. What I did was I signed up for a new Google Voice phone number over the weekend or a few days ago. And I'm getting a new email address. I'm going to make a Target account, and hopefully, there's nothing that links me back. I'm going to use a new credit card number. Hopefully there'll be nothing that links me back to my old account. Um, but yeah, like I tested a lot of stuff with them, and they're very good at like linking the accounts together and like preventing people who are doing online arbitrage like me. But basically, at some point, I just gave up trying to buy from Target, and
Let me
uh,
ask you this: if you were to go in with cash, would
yeah,
they would they still like, no, you're Jack, we know
no,
who you are?
most likely not. No. If you went in, like the whole point though is to buy online and ship it to your prep center.
Sure.
So like I don't have to deal with it. I did go in a couple times when they had a really good sale. But usually I didn't like it's a waste of time sometimes for me to like go to the store and actually like try to source stuff because usually it's sold out anyway. So like I never got into like the retail arbitrage version. I was mostly doing online. So yeah. Um, that's the story. That's my story of some online arbitrage stuff and how I got banned from Target. And
I can't wait
yeah,
for the movie.
I'm at some point like okay, I'm pretty sure one of my accounts has a $250 Target gift card on it. Like 250 in cards. And but if I logged into that account, it would flag me. So I don't know if I could actually retrieve that card at this point.
I mean, it's worth the attempt because it's either not yours or it's officially not yours. So I would go for the officially not yours or get the money and run. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, the so I was looking at making another Target account, but like I just got distracted and didn't feel it was really worth the time. Like this is one of the reasons I quit online arbitrage because this is so much of a time sink, this trying to outsmart the sites like kind of thing that it was just a total waste of time. Like you don't want to take my money. Like you're making it extremely hard for me to give my money, and I'm just going to do another model. Basically, is what I basically just gave up at some point with it. Now there's people like Armand who are really good at this kind of stuff, and I did try some more online arbitrage recently, and it's actually a little bit easier than it used to be. At least from what I could tell. Because a lot of these sites have kind of standardized their checkout procedure a little bit more, and maybe maybe like their fraud was a little bit aggressive back in the day, and now they can do more checks based on like address lookups and that kind of stuff. Um, and also, we're not doing a prep center anymore, and I'm sure the prep center flagged a lot of stuff because it's not your billing address, and like it looks like weird. It's going to a different address near your billing address as well. So
And one of the bigger
anyway,
benefits people don't think about is you've got a little bit of security because, hey, it came from a legit place. It didn't come from some dirty thrift store or garage sale.
hmm
So if you ever
hmm
get called out, like, hey, it's legit.
yeah, you can always yeah. Like that, there's definitely an advantage to that if you're doing Amazon because you're going to have a legit receipt from Target, and those do work usually to prove authenticity. So, um, hey, Alex, are you there? Are you able to talk?
Hey, I'm here. Sorry, checking into a hotel.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
You good?
Are you able
Uh,
to talk right now, or you want to
yeah, you're good,
come
man.
back to you? Oh, cool. Yeah.
I literally just walked in the room, so everything's good. I've been listening,
How's
so
stuff going on with you?
going pretty good. Just, I mean, really busy with Q4, sending stuff in and not making any money on Amazon. So it's cool. Um, I like these low ASPs. I like these low profit days. It's nice. You should always buy more than you sell, right? That's a good model.
I'm going for negative dollars. Are you going for negative dollars, Alex?
I'm
It's
looking right now.
possible. It's
I'm
Okay.
looking.
possible.
I have to log in though. Let me log in.
I mean, typically my Mondays, right, are the returns, defects, whatever, but a lot cycled through today. So I could be negative. Yeah. They might come out of that van you're talking about and come get me to get their money. So it's ridiculous. But
I have
yeah,
to log in my account to see how bad the sales are today.
don't do it. Don't do it. You'll just get mad. It's not worth it.
You'll hurt yourself, Jack. We don't want you to hurt yourself.
Right.
I'm pretty sure that my spend on inventory is more than our sales right now.
That's
Way
accurate.
more. Like by a factor of probably two or more.
Uh,
Let me see. Um, I got my verification code here.
There's no doubt in my
Ah,
mind.
man, that's not great.
say zero.
No.
Okay. You're doing all right if it doesn't say zero or negative.
Yeah. So anyway, whatever. Like I've complained about that way too much at this point. You guys like have seen the past ones, and you shouldn't rely on if you're paying up for inventory, you shouldn't rely on used on there. It's fine if you're paying like, thrift store prices like $3 for a book that you're gonna sell for like 25. That's no problem. So, um, but yeah, but yesterday we spent about three times what our sales is so far today on inventory.
Sustainable. Stay the
Not
course.
not including online arbitrage, by the way.
You
If you
will
include
scale into
arbitrage, okay.
profitability, Jack. I believe you.
If you include online arbitrage, it's probably like 15 times. But
Oh, oh, oh man. When are you selling your course? This is great. Oh man.
Oh, too good. Yeah, just been busy there, man. Everything's going along fine except for the last few days at Amazon and
on the
trying to
positive side, which I mentioned, is that this is going to flush out sellers before December.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so this time period is actually still bad for sales historically. Like, I know it sounds weird, but November is still bad. It's not until like we start to get up on Thanksgiving that it really starts pumping. So if this gets fixed by then, it's going to flush out a lot of sellers, so it's not going to be as bad as it looks right now. So. And usually this buy box glitch on Amazon has been fixed, like within, I think last time was like 2 weeks, and the time
Yeah, it
for that
wasn't
was
as
like
bad as the
three.
March one.
Yeah. March was like 3 or 4 weeks or so.
Yeah, it was like
Which was,
28 days. It was, and that's a
yeah,
movie reference. Ha ha ha.
yeah. But this is just going to keep happening, so you can't build your model on it anymore. We're diversifying.
Yeah,
We're
same.
making changes in the business basically. So, um, yeah,
I mean,
we're
I'll
not
take
going
their money as long as they're willing to give it to me, but at some point it's just becoming unstable.
right. Yeah. Yep. That's correct. Yeah. So, um, anyway, like, what else has been going on for you, Johnny? I don't want to talk about that anymore.
I mean, yeah.
Like,
It's getting cold here down in Texas. It's like, I don't know, what is it right now? 45? That's cold for me. Um, let's see what else I got going on. Oh, increase the employees' hours. Need them to take more photos for eBay dollars because eBay dollars are great right now. So I'm
mhm.
listing a little bit more. about to start up the consignment listings again. I'm listing my own stuff right now, which is an interesting teeter-totter of when do I list mine? When do I list theirs? And I'm trying to learn a best system for that. Um, so still in the experimental stages. I don't have a correct answer right now, but I do know right now I'm listing my stuff, and it feels really good to list my own stuff. Their stuff's cool and all, but I don't know, different feeling when you're listing your own stuff.
We haven't been listing as much on eBay recently, but we got some like we're selling like a few items. Our ASP is super high on there, so it's good. Like each we only have 400 items listed right now, I think, around there. So, but we haven't listed in a while on there, and it's just there's so much stuff to do with Q4. It's so hard
Yeah,
to
it's
like
like, what do
balance
you do?
everything with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like today I was working on card stuff. Yeah, but I have massive piles of video games I need to do after this call. Like there's the backup is insane. So like yeah.
I think tomorrow I'm spending most of my day setting up my social media as just part of a larger game. As I pretty much have like zero social media presence as I didn't want one, but now I do.
What's your plan for social media?
Domination? Yeah.
Yeah. What's the plan? Like do you use Instagram? Do you use
I use nothing right now, but starting
okay.
tomorrow I'll have them all set up. So I'll be using for me, I'll be using Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and Reddit.
Reddit, okay.
Yeah.
What about YouTube?
We don't talk about YouTube, Jack.
Okay. Is your channel not safe for work?
My a channel that I may or may not have is safe for work. Yeah.
Okay. All right, yeah. You have the Use Book Guy podcast. How's that going for you?
That's going good.
Yeah.
Talking about getting more guests on as we went guest light this year, but honestly, we are running out of stuff to talk
Oh
about. It's
yeah.
like we're over 150 episodes in, and it's like, well, we can respin what we've had and go about what's happening in the news cycle, but after that, it's like we're not really talking about anything new. When we have a guest on, we talk about them and what they're doing, so that's new and refreshing when we do. So we're talking about getting some more guests on. Like I think Josh down there, he was a guest of ours, like one
Oh
of
nice.
five we've had for the entire year.
Yeah.
And that was one of the more interesting episodes, at least to me, because it was new. Hi, Josh.
I just want to I want to react to Josh's videos. That's gonna be the call now. I'll just react to Josh's videos.
Josh makes really good videos, by the way. We're now plugging Josh hard. This is great.
Let's see. What's his latest video? Let's see. My thoughts on eBay's promoted listings. Nice. Listing scandal. Scandal. No, scandal. I missed that
Those
one.
just
Yeah.
keywords, man. You gotta pump
Yeah.
those up.
Uh oh wow. This is I know this one well because I used to see all these books. This is top five diet books you won't believe are worth a fortune. Um, and I recognize basically everything on this on the because I thrifted for so long. Books. Um, yeah. Which ones are worth a fortune? Which ones are? One sec, I'm stealing your content. Okay, let's see. Which ones are worth a fortune? Okay, Tony Robbins in The Body You Deserve, journal and audiobook, $149 retail, sold for $122. Um,
You gotta at least link his video if you're gonna steal his content.
the Cellular Healing Diet by Dr. Danielle Papa, $190 shipped. Yeah. Uh, Rare Dr. Kelly program diet for type 8 metabolizers, hundreds of recipes, $200. Uh, Diet or die. The Dolly Dimples weight reducing plan, hardcover with dust jacket, rare, $250.
Rare.
Uh, wow, yeah. So, yeah, one of the things you if you scan books, you know that like you run into these diet books like all the time. There's certain ones you just see like constantly. Like so many people go buy this stuff and then yeah. So anyway.
No Betty Crocker, Josh. I'm disappointed in you, sir.
I'm supposed to link the video. So I just stole all the content though.
If you're gonna steal content, you're required to
One
link the
sec.
video that you're
I
stealing.
got I gotta link the video. Sorry.
It's like an unwritten rule.
Okay. I'm linking the video. Um, I just stole the content though.
There you go.
All right.
We steal. We don't do what's it called? Copyright
Yeah.
infringement.
I'm reacting like
Plagiarize.
that.
There we go.
I'm
We don't
reacting like
plagiarize.
that stupid channel. Like I'm just reacting.
Oh man.
I'm just doing a reaction here.
Enjoy the 15 new subs, Josh.
Nice, yeah. Anyway, yeah, he's been making some good videos about the AI listers as well. He made some about Better Lister, which is no longer around. It's just now a different software name. So, and then he's been making a bunch of them about List Easier, Nifty. Oh, why don't we talk about that real quick? Because Johnny, what's your what I actually want to know, what's your experience with the AI listing tools because you've talked about it.
Um, Lazy Lister is really good if you're doing items one by one. I think List Easier is good if you're doing bulk and media. I don't know about the other categories for List Easier because I only did media. Josh has and books at that. Josh did more media than me, so like CDs and DVDs, etc. And he had the similar experience there. As far as any other eBay category goes, I have no idea how it would perform. Um, that's been my experience with them. They are all their price points are interesting on all of them. Some offer unlimited, some have a cap on them. And does it carry over, or are there these weird, I don't know, Chuck E. Cheese token thingies that do carry over, and so you're exchanging dollars for Monopoly dollars. So it reminds me of a little bit of DLC exchange kind of content that never expires. It's really weird, but anyway. Um, but yeah, Josh is the expert here. As he's been doing like full length deep dives. Let's go into their thing and use them for a week and see what happens. But I've only experienced the ones I just mentioned, so List Easier and Lazier Lister. Lazier Lister's not for me because I list too much to go one by one. But if I was a smaller listing operation, I think that would be my play.
Is Josh here, by the way?
He's there in chat and he's
Oh,
responding to
okay.
us, but I think he's like making voodoo dolls of both of us and trying to kill us right now.
Yeah, Josh says List Easier is the goat. Uh, it's the goat. So nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, also let's see. Uh I have not used any of the AI listing softwares because like I don't list enough where it actually matters on eBay right now. Like we might list max 10 items per day, and usually we won't even do that. So, and most of the items are higher dollar value, so it doesn't matter as much. Um, like we want to make sure it's actually accurate as well, and it's not the stuff isn't perfect for like probably half of our listings are graded video games, and it doesn't work perfectly on that. And then probably another 25% of our listings are PSA graded cards, and I have not found a good AI lister to list PSA graded cards yet. Uh, there's Card Dealer Pro, which is decent, but I tried it out and it's having issues with pulling the data. So the interesting thing with PSA graded cards is everything should be available online to list the card once you put in the certificate number. I don't know why eBay has not uh, like automated this into their listing process already. There's no reason for them not to because they have a PSA deal. But if you enter that certificate onto PSA's site, you can see the image of the front and the back as long as it's a newer card in the last like 2 years. Um, and then you can see the grade, you can see the name. Like so, technically if you just enter the certificate number, you should be able to like spit out a listing in like 3 seconds. Or all you have to do is just put your price basically. There should be no like actual like typing out the title, typing out the description. Like it should pull all the data. It should even pull the photos if you want to use the photos as well from that. So um I don't know why uh eBay hasn't implemented that into their software. Hopefully they will at some point. But like yeah, that's for graded cards, by the way. And PSA has actually been pulling data from PSA into their listings. If you look at like PSA graded cards, they'll even tell you like what the comps are. so you can get an idea of like whether you're getting a good deal or not. So it'll say like what kind of the last sales were. You can even click on if as long as you put that certificate in the in the listing, it can pull the data from PSA's website, and PSA's website has all the recent sales for that card and that grade. So it's kind of interesting what they're doing with that. And you might start seeing that in other categories as well. Maybe you'll start seeing that in oh, maybe you start seeing that in like clothing, but oh, what I want to talk about real quick. Alex might know this better. What are your guys' thoughts on promoted listings for eBay? Like the changes with that?
I mean, I'm running dynamic. I
Okay.
have to. I mean, I don't know how else to do it with eBay refurbished. You can't.
Yeah.
You have to if you want to get that ASP. If you want to go back to regular used, yeah, your first party's gonna sell for what it sells for right at price charting.
How
But
does dynamic work?
you just set you could. So I set up store categories, which I know people have different opinions on purpose, so I can run specials for like Sega Genesis games or
Mhm.
refurbished only. So I select that store category, and then I have a percentage, which I'll do, anywhere from double digits to high, like 11 to 19% roughly. Um,
Yeah. Wow.
it changes based on demand, right? And now you watch it, you can tell, some of the real popular games as they sell out, your promoted listing prices go down or percentage goes down. It's not as needed. But when it's saturated, like in June or something like that, when video games are terrible, sales are terrible, then it's at you're at that your max. So as long as you build in your cost, you're fine. Now, like you said, with the new issue that eBay is doing, I mean, I'm just going to have to increase it more. That's what I have to do.
Can you give me like an example of a good sale for eBay for like with promoted listings basically?
So, like something I would sell, like a refurbished with promoted listings.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
that would sell decently well through promoted listings
So,
basically.
like a Wind Waker GameCube would
Yeah.
sell very well. It will sell for roughly 139,
Okay. Yeah. Let me check.
145, 139, just depending.
Yeah, that's complete.
Yes, complete.
Let me just check that real quick. What I don't know the market on that one right now. So wow, yeah. Okay, that's very good. Uh
Yep.
I thought that was worth more. I oh okay. Let me show you this. All right. I got this one here. This is for grading soon. So it's
Oh, nice.
going off for grading.
Nice.
I just had that one sitting next to me. Because it's going off for grading, hopefully a couple of days to PSA. But yeah. I didn't realize how good of a price that was actually. Because I remember that being the real price a couple of years ago.
Yeah, a couple years ago, and it tanked. Yeah, yeah. It was a year ago. I was buying a summer for $40 complete on eBay.
So Um, so if you're getting 20, so let's assume like 20% promoted, which is like the way high end of what you might be. Do you think that's actually worth it to pay to get a higher price for it?
I think it does in the summertime. The wintertime when it's going to sell anyway, at like 130 without that kind of promotion on refurbished. Yeah, so I'll drop that dynamic down as we enter Q4 and Q1.
Uh I'm just looking at the Amazon listing right now and
But
I'm questioning my life choices.
I may have recalled a bunch of inventory. Yeah.
One of my life choices right now is I should buy out the listing.
Yep. I know. It's-
Um, um, yeah, the at some point we'll be like like testing different platforms as well for it. Like it does seem like other platforms are a lot more viable nowadays with it. So I think getting a price like that is kind of difficult though without really like relying on the promoted. If you were to get a high price for a video game on there, um, what percent is going to be end up as promoted right now? for you?
Right now, I'm gonna pull it up and look. It hovers around 12 to 13. That's a very constant number.
I mean, like, what percent of your sales are promoted
Okay.
of a high value game?
A high value game, I would say almost all of them with a high
Oh,
value.
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
I tried a theory where, I promoted it high, priced it high, and no matter how you typed in Wind Waker, I mean, you could misspell it. You could just say GameCube, Waker, all kind. Mine was going to show up first.
Wow. Okay. So for the, are you just using normal promoted listings? Like,
Yep. Just
uh,
dynamic promoted listings.
s-
I don't do offsite. I don't do anything
cool.
crazy. Yep. And it works
Interesting. Yeah.
enough where I
That's
can't
cool.
keep it in stock. So, yeah.
Well, anyway, if you're saying 100% almost of your sales are promoted already, then it's not going to affect you, this new attribution change where um like everyone, basically if anyone clicks on your promoted listing, then everyone counts as promoted no matter where they find it. But it seems like uh some of the high-end video game sales on eBay are just all like promoted, like, I guess. So yeah, that's interesting. Anyway, what else is going on for you?
Just buying inventory and bought a bunch of stuff tonight at a game store. So pick that up tomorrow. Bought, I don't know. I don't know how many boxes. It's enough where I didn't take it tonight. I'm about to ship a bunch of it back. So yeah, so excited about that. So doing some buyouts, just trying to get even. I'm visiting a friend too, but it's like I just can't buy enough. I can do eBay, it's fine, or whatever where you want to source, but I just can't get enough. So we gotta try something different. And when you're in person, I found too, oftentimes you get a better deal. They just want to see the stuff gone. So you're standing there with cash. So I bought, I don't know, 25 NESs, probably 40 PS2. I mean, it was just crazy. You got N64s, a couple dozen of those. So super happy. My people will be mad because they're going to be busy. Lots of cleaning to do.
So I also want to talk about that. How do you delegate your stuff to your, like, people who are helping you out?
Sure. So basically, it's their skill set, and I find out if they really care, right? So it sounds kind of funny, but if they're a skilled solder tech, they don't need to be scrubbing consoles. If they want to listen to music all day and not really learn anything, that's a perfect opportunity to scrub a console shell and get it, So that's how I do it. There's some that start off, we only got a couple part-time folks, but they start off, maybe not with a high skill set and they want to learn, that's great. Then yeah, we give them stuff. So when it comes to learning how to solder, we'll give them crappy games like Madden 94 for Super Nintendo. Here, solder batteries and these, right? Learn. So as they script, it doesn't matter. And then we can build on that. So, but some people don't want to learn anything. They're happy making their flat rate per unit I pay them, and that's okay too. So
Do you change the battery in those games?
no, like we do like so like refurbished for
Uh-huh.
eBay, or when we do the conventions, we sell Pokemon, we have a new battery in there so we can get a higher plate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh no, good luck to you when it goes to the Amazon.
I can tell you we do not test the battery for anything but Pokemon, basically.
Mm.
So, um, the and we don't move as much Pokemon also. We mostly avoid it if we can, on Amazon at least. But yeah, the uh how's everything else been going for you? What's up?
It's good. It's just busy. I mean, there's not enough time in the day to get all this stuff done, and then we're gonna have to get a commercial space, just some. There's a couple I found like 1,500 square feet that are decently priced. Um, I have maxed out everything I can do. So it just sucks. That's gonna be a huge expense, a lot of overhead. But you can pack a lot of inventory and you can pack more people in there. So
We're really close to that. I don't know. I don't want to do it. But uh we're not doing well with
Right.
like everything, like managing everything. Like I'm not able to manage it as well. Like it's too much sales volume, too much storage for everything. It's not going great. So maybe eventually we'll have to do it. We're either going to have to do it or we're gonna have to like leave video games at some point and move on to something else. Um, because like it's a little bit crazy, like running like such a large business from your home. So yeah.
Well, I'm sure. Yeah, and you're not even doing consoles. I mean, if y'all start doing consoles, my God, yeah, that's gonna be
Yeah.
tough. Yeah, so
That we can't do consoles right
right.
now because like we all like I barely have like the room to like sort stuff out and like actually like you saw the pictures before. The pictures were like on my garage floor because we don't have anywhere else to take the pictures right now.
Funny.
So
You have a backyard. I know you have a backyard.
we
You put them on
do.
the grill, it'll be fine.
We actually, yeah, I should use that sometime. We have a very nice, backyard that I could post, like Instagram photos from. Like I hold up my card and I take a photo in my backyard and it looks great. So yeah, so like those
Have
Instagram
like a
type photos.
butterfly land on it purposefully. That'd be
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. Anyway, Johnny, how's your YouTube channel going?
You are a bad man, Jack. YouTube's going fine.
Nice. Yeah. Um, yeah. Uh, and how's everything else going?
Everything else is going good. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, like all my projects are working on, going good. This about to start a book club, which is gonna be a lot of fun. People in there already are having a lot of fun with it, so
You
that's gonna be
you
great.
started you started a consignment service. Um,
Yeah.
yeah. So how does that work?
Um, Basically, I cover a lot of the gamuts of the media that not necessarily I deal with myself. I have a team of people, and the items that people ship in, they go to the designated person for where that media type gets sold at. Again, not necessarily me, but when I get stuff in, I look through the books, the things are low margin, and I have a person that deal the books that are low margin go to a different person. So those get shipped off maybe once a month. I think I did 4.5 pallets shipped off to like under $50 items off to this person. They make money too, don't get me wrong, but I don't really deal anything consignment that's not a $50 bill or higher, just because it's not worth my time and my storage. So this goes off to the other person. If I get cards or comics, they go off to a different individual, and I get a cut of every sale that they do and or buyout. A lot of the other people are just doing flat buyout instead of consignment, so it's a weird buyout, buyback, consignment slash. Well, that is the slash in there. So um, that's how that's working. It's working pretty good. I think the biggest issue that I haven't really gotten across to people correctly is don't send me junk or any
Yeah.
of my people junk. And I don't know how to advocate that any further other than we're just going to stop doing business with you if you continue to send us junk. Literally a blacklist. Like you can send us stuff, but it's immediately going in the trash. We're not even going to open your stupid box.
Yeah, so like so there's consignments out there. In cards it's very common. So it's a cool model. Uh in cards, there's DC Sports, which I've used before, and I use them to like sell my low value cards because I don't want to like ship them out myself. And they have a model that kind of works for that because they will combine shipping and they're a very big company. So you can win like 40 cards for $2 each card, and you're only paying shipping, maybe $10 to ship those 40 cards to you, probably less actually. Um, so it makes sense when you're going through them with that. But they charge a lot of fees if you're doing that. It's like 20% fees for under $10 plus $1 per card. So if it sells for 99 cents, you get nothing. And if it sells for nothing, you get 99 cents deducted from your thing. So maybe with
They
your
get money no matter what, if it sells or it doesn't. That's great.
yeah, so
Uh,
because they do list it. So if it doesn't sell for 99 cents, they deduct that from your payout. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing your traditional consignment where it's a 50-50. Now, if it sells for higher value, there are point breaks in that. And it's based off money cleared. Like if it's like 250 or 450 cleared, it goes down to like 40%, stuff like that. Meaning I get 40, they get 60. Just the more expensive the item, the better it is for them. Now there's some stuff where, yeah, you sent me water damaged highlighted book, guy or girl. It's going in the trash, so you've wasted money. Um, I don't pay for shipping any which way you slice it. They pay to have it shipped to me, and I have if it goes off to one of the other sub consigners I have, they pay shipping for to receive it. That's mainly me and the other book lady. Everybody else just goes direct to them, so that's hardly been a. I don't think we've had an incident where somebody got the wrong stuff and we had to do a reroute fee, but it is stated there that that's what will happen. Um, just because of user error on consigners and. But no, it's pretty great. I kind of like it. It's nice having and seeing interesting books that I don't come across myself where I'm at. So it's always a pleasure. Getting really
Yeah.
obscure stuff like I didn't even know this was a thing. Like I got a cool. I showed Alex this book. It was a shipbuilding boat with like blueprints, the gatefold maps, how to build your own ship essentially. It was
Okay.
limited to like 250 copies, made almost 100 years ago. It's a really cool book. That was a really expensive book too. It hasn't sold yet, but it is listed. So I think that person's I'm gonna get 30%. They're gonna get 70% when that thing sells. So that'd be fun.
By the way, Alex, I sourced some books you probably would have really liked back in the day. Yeah, I sourced a lot of like Virginia history books. That
Oh, sure. Yeah, makes sense where you were. Oh, I love it,
yeah,
man.
yeah.
Love it.
There was some crazy ones actually that I got. They weren't that marketable online. I don't like a lot of them. Some of them I did throw out because they had no market, and some of them were like they did have some market on it. But yeah, a lot of it I sourced from like local auction houses. But yeah, yeah. Anyway, I wanted to like for the consignment thing, I mentioned like low value cards. So one of the things you have to do is you like if you're good doing a consignment, you have to kind of read the terms of the consignor, what they allow, what they want, what the split is. So for instance, like I know in your document, I believe it says like most all items should be $20 plus. You might have some
Yeah, and
exceptions
there's
for that.
different thresholds for different categories, but our lowest anywhere is 20 bucks.
Yeah. So for instance, if you were to like send a used DVD that if you were to send like 150 used DVDs of major motion pictures, like Batman, for instance, and if you go on Amazon right now and were to look up this DVD, you would find that this DVD sells new for about $4 to $5. So Amazon sells it.
No, I got you beat. You know those little books that come in Happy Meals that have like highlight, they're like 4 pages long? I get a bunch of those. I'm like, there's no way in the history of the world this thing has ever sold for $20. Even if I had 100,000 of them, I could not sell them for $20.
So anyway, yeah, if you have a DVD on Amazon that sells for $4 to $5, you're losing about $1 for each item you sell. So there is no profit. You might see that the item is $4 to $5 on Amazon, but this is misleading because this is a price to get shipped to the customer. The real price of a DVD like that is probably like 20 cents or so. Like actual price that someone would pay for it at maybe a thrift store or like a flea market or something like that. Um, so there just is not demand for a lot of these major like motion
Mhm.
picture used DVDs. Like it doesn't work. So doing something like sending off 150 of these very low value DVDs
But
when
Jack,
your
just make a
document,
lot. Just make a
wi-
lot.
yeah. So um, in lots, I've mentioned this before,
I
in
do need to remove
lots,
that from the document because I think that's what
yeah,
people are doing. And it's
yeah.
only in the book section I said I would do that with. It's not
Yeah.
in any other category. But I think about just taking that whole section out because I can't make a lot with your kids' highlight Happy Meal book and I don't know, your junk mass-produced cookbook. Those two things don't go together. They're not a lot. I think that's what think I think that's what people think we do, and we don't.
So this would be your best case for major motion picture DVDs as a lot on eBay.
That's the name, major
Yeah,
motion picture
yeah,
DVDs.
like 80 of them, let's say, because I know this from video games. I do the video game lots. 80 of them might sell for um $30 shipped.
Yeah.
Maybe 40 if you're lucky. That includes shipping. So it probably costs $20 to ship it.
Yeah,
So,
easily.
um, so like that's coming to, a few cents per DVD. And this is what these are actually worth. So
Yeah, a junk lot of books like we're talking about, I'm easily going to run $30 if I do a junk lot of books, but we're not going to do that. So
yeah. So anyway, my
to
point
clear 10
is,
bucks, no.
My point is, don't send these, like, you gotta have some knowledge of like what an item is actually worth. I do see this in text group as well occasionally, where people are trying to monetize everything, and there's certain things that you just shouldn't sell and you just need to throw out. I think that some people are hoarders and want to monetize everything and can't deal with the idea of throwing stuff out as well.
I got
Um,
6 boxes. I'm talking like your Lowe's small boxes of magazines, and all the covers, every single one had been sliced off. I'm looking at this like, A, I'm not the ephemera person in my little cohort here. B, I'm not slicing all these up, and neither are they. They had to come pre-sliced. There's no, I ended up just throwing them out. I messaged them like, you can pay to have these shipped back, or I can just toss them for you. Let me know what you want to do. Because I'm not shipping these off to the other person to do that work. B, it's not worth their time. It's not.
So do you know why you're getting the junks?
I'm
Because
assuming it's because of the little line I have
no,
in
no,
there.
no, no. I think it's Mike's fault, and you can tell him I said that.
Okay.
Because what Mike says in his videos is that I see an old book, I put it in Johnny's box. I don't look it up. I just throw it in there, and that's what
See,
everybody
I
else
should
does.
watch Mike's
okay.
videos. I really don't anymore. And
Yeah,
now
yeah.
now I'm gonna have to like talk to him.
I can like for books
That's
I can
literally what he says.
Bastard.
for books I can understand somewhat because like they're like okay, for DVDs you have no idea what you're doing if you think a $4 to $5 DVD on Amazon is like actually worth selling. Like you don't like I can understand somewhat because you're the old book guy. Like you
Yeah.
find value in old books. Like they might not be the expert on it. So they're like, oh, I'll send just the old book guy who's like really good at monetizing
I mean,
old
that's
books.
fair. I do get old books, but they're like $5 old books.
Yeah. And honestly, if you want to send me video games, like I am actually the video game guy, and I actually will like throw it in one of my lots. You won't get like if it's
You won't get the
truly
full
like
lot value. You'll get some percentage, I assume,
if you
type.
want if you want Destiny 2, if you want to send me disc only Destiny 2, I sell this for like a buck. Now don't send me 200 of them, but if you want to send me games like this, I probably would pay like maybe 30 cents or so for it
Yeah.
because like I can actually monetize it, but and it is something that you can actually make money off of. Like it's not much, but
Right. And
uh
a good example of a lot in books, like if you had a bunch of like astrology or genealogy books, they may be like, worth like $5 on their own. But if you had like 30 of them, that's a decent lot. And that I know that kind of stuff would sell. But again, if you send me mass-produced cookbooks, and I can't do much with that, especially if they're microwave mass-produced
Oh
cookbooks. And
man, do microwave cookbooks sell?
the the old vintage Sears ones that have like a name attached to them, because they're just collecting old Sears stuff. They don't care that it's a microwave cookbook or like a Black and Decker version. Those might sell for maybe $20 max.
What about National Geographic?
No, go to hell.
What about
There
Nintendo
are
Power?
key issues in National Geographic that are worth some decent money. If you put like a theme, like I don't know, all shark National Geographics together or all dinosaurs, that would sell. But individually, they wouldn't sell for much money. Like there's that Crying Girl one. That's worth $100, and then there's There's a couple others that are high value, but all the rest of them are just flat garbage. Now there is a map market because a lot of them came with maps. So if you can get the maps from them, those are decent money. But I'm not a map seller. That might have more interest for the ephemera person. But sometimes those maps are worth more than having the map and the magazine, and you just sell the map individually. But
So
outside of that, working with National Geographic is not generally worth it.
I don't recommend like maybe not worth your time, but I'm involved in the card market a lot. I can tell you that uh if you have old magazines or whatever with cards, that market has exploded,
Yeah.
especially recently, like last year or so.
Cards and
So
stickers that came in magazines are,
yeah,
if you got them, like they're still in there, they're worth really good money.
yeah, there's like certain Nintendo powers with cards. There's certain Sports Illustrated. The Sports Illustrated was well known for a long time, like with cards, for kids. Um, but there are like certain like rookie cards of like athletes who like are not very well known at all. Like I've mentioned
Yeah.
to you this before years ago, like the wrestling magazines, that some of them had cards, and like the right ones are going to be, worth thousands of dollars if it's like, the specific like first like card, technical card of like a like key like athlete. So
Right.
that is
And you're
one
not
thing to
going to
think
find them
about.
a lot of the times because they came in like perforated sheets or
Yeah.
something. And most people take them out when they get them. So finding one that's intact and still in the perforated sheet is a rarity.
Yep. Let's see. Uh,
And like the
the
Lego books, the Lego figure's always gone. Always.
Oh yeah, I've never found one with the Lego book. I've
Neither have
sourced
I.
it like
It's
so
a
many times.
rumor.
Yeah, I didn't even know it came with one for a long time. I just thought it was the Lego book.
Yeah, and there's somebody like Mallory coming along with like a pocket knife and just taking all the Lego figures. I know it.
Okay, you video game sellers will know this. Alex will know this like Alex will know this, okay? He's not here right now, but Alex would know this. Uh
He's
the
busy stealing the Lego figures.
uh the um the Yu-Gi-Oh games. I uh I don't think I've ever once had one that had cards, and I probably like dealt with it more than 100 times at this point.
You're talking about the video games that come with
Yeah,
cards, or you're talking about the cards
the
themselves?
video games, like
Okay,
most of them are supposed to come with three promo cards. Like
gotcha.
I maybe have seen it once ever. It might have been one of the DS versions had it.
Mm.
Yeah. So um anyway, as far as like getting in touch with me, I got for like selling games bulk as well. You can message me on Facebook and send me a picture of what you have, and I quote what I would pay for it if you want to do that, or Discord if you know me on Discord. Discord is actually usually easier for me to deal with, but Facebook is okay as well. I'm in the Facebook group Jack Weaver, but um, I don't really promote too much that I do buy, but I do buy from people occasionally, and usually we're able to give like close to eBay prices for it because we sell it on Amazon, but maybe not forever, maybe not for long. I am still doing it. Actually, I have a message just while I was on this call. I have a message asking me how much am I paying for these. So we can add it up right on this call. What it is.
Oh man.
Um, yeah. So I'm probably going to add up, and I'm going to be paying him more than what I can sell it for on Amazon right now. I'm almost certain. So
I mean,
because of the
today's
buy box
Amazon
issue.
prices is a good buying day.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm actually going to add up. I will add it up on the call, and it will probably be more than what it sells for on Amazon right now because of the used buy box issue. But we expect it to be fixed, so we'll keep paying the normal prices on it.
Are
So
you sourcing from Amazon itself right now?
sometimes,
Yeah, yeah.
sometimes this is actually not a good time to source from them because
Yeah, that's what I was
the
asking. I didn't think
yeah
it would be a good time to source.
because the usually we buy from MF sellers. And the MF sellers are actually getting sales right now, so the
Yeah, because
price
their
of their
prices
stuff
are
is going up.
climbing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. And so yeah, we actually I will buy out certain MF sellers when they get too low in prices occasionally. Like a game I know that we can sell for like $30, I have no problem paying like, 10,
I
12
scanned
bucks
something
for.
the other day, and it in the buy box was $2. I'm like, wow,
Yeah,
wow.
I've seen that. I've seen that. Yeah. I know who you guys are doing that. I don't know why you do it, but you do it.
We're looking at
Just
you, Jensen Books.
no, Jensen doesn't do that. I know the ones who do
Uh,
it.
I still think they do it for tax write-offs or some kind of write-off they're doing.
So the reason why you would do that for $2 is just for account health and to get rid of
Yeah,
it. Yeah. So
exactly.
um yeah, because if you're selling if I've done that, I've seen it before. I've never done it. I don't think we've ever sold anything under $5 on Amazon unless it's like really weird. Oh, I had my prep center once. My prep center put the wrong cost, the wrong price and sold the Lego sets for $4 each. That was great.
Oh, ouch.
The funny thing is that was like their first shipment with me, and I was like, what have I gotten myself into? So I wrote
Does
them.
not bode well.
I don't like conflict, but I wrote them like kind of an email, like,
A nasty gram?
guy, honestly, is like it wasn't that bad. It was like,
Oh.
guys, I need to trust you. If I'm letting you,
Oh, it's the I'm not mad at you. I'm disappointed in you
yeah,
kind of
it's
message.
I
That's
it's
great.
basically like my account health is important to me. If you're putting wrong details in for this, like I can't do this. Like basically
Yeah.
it was like the second shipment with them. That they did this. So but they did make many mistakes after that. They were pretty good actually.
Hmm.
Yeah. Uh, anyway, live on the call. Let's see how much I'm paying for this lot, which is actually going to be paying more than what it sells for on Amazon right now. So
What is it? Video games or cards or both?
it's a very good lot of video games.
Video games. Okay.
So it's 12 games, and let me actually one of them might not get in pickup. Let me confirm there's actually 12 in that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's actually 13. One wasn't being picked up, so I have to manually
It's
add
an
that one
unlucky
on.
number. You can't do it.
Let's see.
A lot of
So
13 is not good.
uh
You're gonna get section 3 if you buy it.
all right, so for those 13 games, we're gonna be paying 282 for it. So
Ooh. Ooh,
yeah.
they did have some nice stuff. Okay.
Yeah, it's mostly the main line the main Wii games like Mario Galaxies, New Super Mario Brothers, that kind of
Well,
stuff.
mystery seller, are you gonna take his $282 offer?
I'll send that offer to him right now.
Are they in the call?
I don't think so.
Oh. I feel like we're doing like, I don't know, Pawn Stars kind of buy here. That's great.
Hmm. Yeah, we have a like for the higher value stuff, we usually can pay more. For the lower value, we can't pay as much because, like I just said there, if it's like game we sell for $6 on Amazon, then we make no money from that, so we put in a bulk lot. So if we put like it's for like we basically for the cheap stuff we only pay like 50 cents a dollar for or something like that. And I think he accepted my offer, so I'll
Oh,
send him a Venmo.
congratulations, seller. You made
Okay,
some money on the Jack's Price is Right.
and I'll get my Venmo out right now.
Live on the call.
Yes. The easiest way is just to do it through Discord if you have me on Discord. If you I don't like to advertise that I do it, but like
You want to put your thing in chat, your Discord handle, so they know who to
no,
contact? Okay.
no. If you know me, you can use that. If you don't, you can use
Strangers can
you
pound
can
sand.
do like I don't want to advertise on the call either, but
Yeah.
like I have Facebook as well. Like
I mean, we do
and
it all kinds of advertising. We advertise Josh, me, you,
yeah. So
Alex.
how's
Did we
the YouTube
advertise you
channel
yet?
going? How's that
I
YouTube channel
hate
going?
you. I hate you. We're not supposed to talk
The
about that.
YouTube channel is about books and not
Yeah, it's about
reselling.
books.
So it's not
I'm
reselling
doing,
related at all.
yeah, I'm doing very little reselling thing. I might say something's valuable, but
I don't
that's
know why you don't mention it here because it's not related to reselling at all. It's just like book fandom. book fan stuff. I'm not
I
even
was
in it.
asked not to, is why,
Yeah.
and I'm kind of
Okay.
trying to stay to that courtesy.
Okay. Well, it's he's just
But it
doing
is
it.
about books, so
He's just doing like a book fan club kind of thing,
yeah.
reading club. So it's cool. But I'm
Yeah,
not
I'm
in the
just
group.
doing book content,
Yeah.
book knowledge, history,
I
book
yeah.
facts, and stuff like that.
My problem is I can't read. So I never learned to read, so I can't join the group. So
I know.
yeah.
I should
So
start talking about
unfortunately.
audiobooks so Jack can join.
Mhm. Yeah. I do listen to occasionally some audiobooks, but not too often. I mostly listen to YouTube videos all day, basically. Um, so just like the weird YouTube stuff. So
Yeah, the main reason is I do have a Patreon that goes with it, so it's viewed as competition, quote unquote. So
oh
we'll just
no.
leave it at that.
Okay. Why would you do that?
This is part of the plan. Uh,
Anyway, thanks for coming back. I appreciate it. Like you stopping by.
well, you invited me over, so I had to come see my buddy Jack.
Yeah. Are you still doing the call in Max's group? Or sorry,
No,
not no. Mike's group.
I'm not
Mike's
in
group.
that group anymore.
Mike's
Yeah,
group.
I do 2 calls over there.
Okay.
That are my own calls, and then I co-host a little think tank call in that group, and then I got the 4 podcast a week and the one group little podcast, which is everybody in his little group.
Yeah.
So
Do
that
you,
that's fun, I guess.
yeah. Do you have any other Discords you're a member of?
I'm a part of a lot of Discords, but yeah, those are the only public or paid groups, paid to be in groups that I'm with. Yeah.
Do you do any Zoom calls and stuff?
Yeah, I do some calls. I do
Nice.
some coaching here and there. People who want my consultation, so that's
Yeah,
fun.
yeah. Cool. Anyway, um,
Alex, do we promote you enough? I think we need to promote some
oh yeah.
Alex here.
Actually, we don't want to promote Alex because he's not an influencer. So we
Oh,
actually don't want him to talk about his what
oh,
he's doing right now.
you just
Yeah,
got blackballed hard,
You can
Alex.
that's
you can go
fine
to a
with me.
convention and buy
Yeah,
from Alex.
that's right.
You can buy some cool stuff. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh
What's your
man.
social media, Alex?
What is that? What does that even mean?
What's your Instagram?
What is that? A who?
What's your Instagram?
No, you have an Instagram. What?
Okay.
A sub. What are those?
Hmm.
I haven't posted my Instagram in about a year now. So, and before that, it was like 3 years. So,
Nice.
yeah, the Instagram's like dead at this point. So,
So what about your YouTube? Are you bringing that back, or is that still on hiatus?
okay. So, I deleted all the videos that were related to reselling on
Mm,
YouTube because they were outdated. They were more than a year outdated.
yeah.
And I was going to start uploading soon. But I was going to wait until the month of November, which just started to do it because I'm doing that. I showed it on the call here. I'm doing that like stock like investing challenge thing with eBay, and I I I probably will do that soon. Like just throw up a video on that. It's going to be very low effort. What I do, like I'm probably not going to do a face cam or anything like that. It's just going to be recording my screen. If you guys want to watch it, it's cool. It's going to be like 100 views per video probably. But like I just wanted to have
Is it the
something I
same
threw up.
channel, or are you doing a different channel?
It'll probably be the same channel.
Okay.
Like I rebranded it. I did delete all. Uh, some of you actually did reach out to me because I deleted the videos from that channel. The only reason I deleted them is because they were reselling videos that were very outdated and not good. So I was going to start re-uploading to that channel with some stuff. And the thing I was going to talk about on there was like the investing thing, where like Amazon usually is my main source of income until I'm losing tons of money on it, like now, when they break the buy box. But eBay was going to be the side income that I was going to do, and I was basically going to model it as like this is my like side income, like part-time, like reselling side hustle thing on eBay. Now I'm going to take the profits from this or a percent of the profits, invest it and save it, and we'll see how much we can build from that because I'm really big on like investing and saving and like getting your money to make more money for you. So the whole idea from it was to make a thing you could follow along on and see like how much we build it up to over time. And I wanted to encourage people. I wanted to encourage people to invest and save and all that.
It's really one of the things that isn't talked about enough, but I think it's
Yeah.
absolutely pivotal if you're gonna do the journey of reselling, really.
Yeah. Also, one of the things with it is like because we're Amazon sellers, like they can remove our account at any point.
Yeah.
So we need to have like a backup plan for that. So like having something to fall back on. Also, like I mentioned this to I think you in DMs, but like if it like I'm spending like thousands of dollars per day on inventory and we're not doing like the sales on Amazon right now to support that. And if we didn't have like savings that we can draw from during like times where there's issues on Amazon, then we would like have to like stop buying or like slow down. Or and if our Amazon account ever got banned and they took all of our inventory, that's going to be like a, stop of all income, probably a $200,000 loss of inventory that's stored in Amazon around there. So we have to have like backup plan because that would like end all of our income. Like, so it's basically kind of like an emergency savings fund, but it's invested basically.
Absolutely.
And we
Looking
have,
forward I am
yeah.
looking forward to your new channel. So
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's just I haven't had the time to actually go and record a video for it, basically. So, and also like I overthink it way too much with it too, and want it to be perfect. But you have to just kind of throw out stuff and like get going with it.
do you
So,
have a fancy unicorn book of video ideas like me that I found
um,
in a random box of books?
I talked to ChatGPT. I subscribe to ChatGPT. I talk
Oh,
to it.
okay.
It's nice. It's giving me some video ideas.
So what
Yeah.
I'm hearing is you do not have a fancy unicorn book that you found in a random box of books that you're using for video ideas.
No, like ChatGPT is kind of cool doing the thumbnails though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have ChatGPT do my thumbnails and sometimes my video script or notes to go with. It's really nice.
Yeah, it's very nice actually. Like that was the thing I got hung up on a lot, and it's very nice having like the actual AI nowadays for it because like when I was doing it back in the day, I had to write the script, all that kind of stuff, and like do the thumbnail if I wanted to do it, and the thumbnail took a while to do, and now you can just do it.
It's really bad sometimes if I try to like put myself in there versus giving it a concept idea because it'll regenerate me and it looks like a variation of me, but it's
Yeah.
not me. It's like, I don't know, my second cousin or something. We look alike, but we're different. And it's like, no, Chat GPT, I want
Use
me, not
Gemini.
this weird one.
Use Gemini for that.
I don't want to. But thank you.
All right. I think uh I think we're done.
Are we?
I need to I need to buy some stuff.
Yeah.
I need to work on some stuff too. So anyway, thank you all. I'm gonna go ahead and end the call for this.